Let's see what happens. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery that can really set the tone for a match.
A few moves made in the field.
O'Neill to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Conley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything.
The batting team are now 10 for 1.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. How will the bowler respond?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. O'Neill from the south end. Straight through them with the slow ball. Chance to run two. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
How will he reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Fanning over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Catch it. Yes.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 61 for 3.
Fanning from the north end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That'll be a dead ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Gaikwad looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot, at least one on offer.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Good pick up, big chance. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep. No. Catch it. Yep.
Gone, great catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Waiting.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Jones goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Chance to run 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Evans with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with pace now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Malik from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting. Yep.
Beautiful catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Nazir, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge! That has flown!
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Karachi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Steketee has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Evans from the south end. Karachi with a massive shout. The bowler looks really confident. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The batting team are now 135 for 8.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Absolutely middled that.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Phillips from the north end. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.